What is up, guys? You're back to another video, and today I'm going to be finishing up the Mazda RX-3 Championship. This was a really easy one to do. There was only 16 tiers, um, which was a good bit less than the other Mazda, the RX-7. But then again, there was less time to do this one, I think. But I literally did this one in one day. It was just, the service time was only 30 minutes, so you could literally just race, service it, watch a video, and then keep on racing. So it was really easy to do. And yeah, it was just, the whole thing was just kind of short and easy. I mean, yeah, the car was really cheap. But yeah, for this thing, what I did was I just upgraded each tier with the first tier of racing dollars, and then there was, I think, one or two tiers where, I think it was two, yeah, where you could upgrade with a second tier with racing dollars, and then I upgraded all the other tiers with gold, and then another racing dollar tier. So that was actually one upgrade more than I needed to get the minimum requirement, but it was just a racing dollar upgrade, and this car was really cheap to upgrade, so I didn't really spend too much gold, which I'm happy about. You only win 10 gold for the entire championship, I think, so didn't really want to spend too much, but did win a good amount of racing dollars for how much the car is worth and everything. I don't really think the car is going to affect my garage value hardly at all, but it would just kind of annoy me not having the car, so I went for it, obviously. I actually don't know how much the car is worth. I'll check the price after I win this race, and all that, but obviously it's going to be gold. But yeah, overall not a bad event. Like I said, it was kind of short and everything, but I really was not expecting anything too great for this, because I really hate the old cars that have like no grip and everything, but this one had a decent amount of grip for how fast the car is, so I didn't find myself skidding around too much. So yeah, there was a few races that gave me a little bit of trouble. There's an endurance at Le Mans that gave me a little bit of trouble. I just had to race the race a couple times, and then it was fine. So, and then there was the one cup that was just a little bit hard. I ran that cup, I think, 3 times, but other than that, it was all first try, so not too bad. And all the while that you're doing this, you're earning overtakes for the team challenge as well, so that's good. I'm going to check how many overtakes I got. I actually have not checked it at all, so I have no idea how many overtakes I have. But I would assume it's a good amount because I did the entire series, so yeah, it took me about like 8 hours to do the whole thing. But if you're racing more than me, like if you did it in one sitting, you could obviously do it a lot faster than that. But I didn't want to, sit down and race the entire thing at one time. That'd be ridiculous. But it is definitely possible to do it in one day, and still have plenty of time left over. So getting close to the end. It's only about another mile or so. So there was a little bit of skid, not too big problem. Actually starting to run out of time, But we're about to finish up a lap, and see there, all of a sudden we got 35 seconds, so that should be enough to finish it up. And yeah, so I should be able to claim the car after this race, and then it'll all be good. The top 3 for endurance are usually like all really close to each other. It's kind of odd, but about to finish this up, and there we go. I'm just gonna keep going as far as I can, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that guy. Nope. Okay, so it should be just about 6.9 maybe. A little bit less. Should round up to 6.9 though. Or maybe not. We'll see. Doesn't really matter. There we go. There's 18 more overtakes. It stayed at 6.8. Okay. Okay, and there we go. I'm just going to service it there because I'm not really going to use it too much more. At least not right now, and it's only half an hour anyway. But there we go. 5 gold, 20 racing dollars. I didn't really like how it was like for 25%, 50%, 75%, 100% completion. It was 1 gold, 3 gold, 5 gold, which is, I don't know, it's kind of, I didn't really like it. I would have thought it'd be better just to go 1 gold, 2, 3, 4, you know. It would be the same amount of gold. It would just make more sense. Instead of doing 1 gold for 50% and 25%, but it doesn't really matter. So that's my 104th car. I'm going to check my, how many, I had 538. Okay, so that's not too bad. Obviously, if you're like grinding with it, you get a lot more than that. But at the moment, we're seeing just outside the top 1,000. So if we can get in the top 1,000, actually no, it's top 800. Okay, then it'd be just an extra 500,000. So we'll see if that can happen. But other than that, not really too exciting for this car. But it's whatever, I guess. But I'm gonna check how much the car costs. To Mazda, and of course we have to download game assets. Usually I download all of them at the beginning, but for some reason I just didn't for this one. Okay, it's only 50 gold. I didn't spend that much on the upgrade. I spent, I don't know, I'd say 30 gold maybe. But yeah, another PR 0.1 car. Not really too excited about that. Then there's the RX-3 there, and there's the Ferrari. And there, I'm kind of mad I didn't win any of the old LMP ones. I didn't quite get into the game really too much. I didn't have enough gold to win any of them, which I was kind of annoyed at, but whatever. That's basically it for this video. Thank you for watching, and see you later.